Jason Dowdey with Weicker Realtors Tower Properties, and often I get asked the question when doing disclosures on a property is, do you know the location of an abstract? And the sellers kind of sit and they pause and they're like, what the heck is an abstract? Well, I figured that's a good topic and I figured I'm going to bring it up. So an abstract typically will look something like this. It's a book. It's thick, it looks really old, and it looks like a document. And in those abstracts, I'll just kind of give you a thing, it's going to have documents that kind of date back to when the land was originally sold from the United States of America to its first owner. And it's going to have lots of interesting facts in there, from mortgages to when they might have built the property to transfers of easements and stuff like that. So that essentially is what that document looks like. Okay, so it's a thick book, it looks really old. And do you need that document? You don't necessarily need to have it in most cases, but sometimes, depending on where you're closed, they're going to ask you for that document. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, there are a lot of places out there that like to update the abstract because they can charge you an absorbent fee to get that done. Do you need to do that? Well, maybe, depending on where you live. But in most cases, out of, let's say we close 100 properties in a year that I might close, we might see that we're going to, update maybe one, if that. And it all, like I said, it comes down to where you want to close. Most title companies are going to give you what they call a title opinion, okay? So that's going to be a document that says they've done their research and they're going to basically have an insurance policy that says, hey, we guarantee that our information is accurate up to a certain dollar amount. So that's where we're going to see those come into play. So your abstract is kind of a cool document. It's fun to read. Hang on to it because it does have historical value to the property, and people like to hang on to those things. Just make sure you give it to the next owner or the next buyer when you sell the property. Okay. This is Jason Dowdey with Weicker Realtors Tower Properties. If you have more questions on abstracts or other topics, don't hesitate to put it in the comments, reach out to us, and we always look forward to opening your door to bigger dreams. Jason Dowdey with Weicker Realtors Tower Properties. Have a great day.